This worksheet on browsers should be fairly quick. We should know this cold.
I don't know. There seems to be a lot of stuff we thought we knew but we did not.
Well, let's just get busy. What software allows users to access and view web pages?
That would be browsers.
Good. Now for number 2. Name for browsers.
Yeah, Chrome, Firefox, Microsoft Edge and Safari. But remember, Safari is only for Apple computers.
Good again. Now there are 12 definitions under number 2. Why don't you give me the definition, and I'll give you the word.
Okay, useful with websites that have many web pages. Composed of text links separated by a greater than sign, or by a /.
That is breadcrumbs. If you remember Hansel and Gretel, they used breadcrumbs to mark their trail. In a web browser you can see your path from one page to another, by looking at the address bar.
Acronyms such as IP, FTP, HTTP, and HTTPS are examples of
Protocols. Those are all protocols or standards.
a small text file of information created by websites you visit. Your browser stores them on your hard disk.
Those are cookies.
Okay, this one is a little bit more specific. So listen up. A type of cookie that is stored in temporary memory and used to analyze and measure traffic on a web page. Deleted when the web browser is closed.
Oh, I remember that. It is a session cookie. That type of cookie is deleted when you close your browser. Other cookies do not get deleted. They are known as persistent cookies.
Software added to increase the functionality of a browser. For example, a Flash player or Adobe Reader.
That is either a plugin or an add-on.
The programming language used to create web pages. Standardized methods for tagging text files to attain color graphics and hyperlinks.
Hypertext markup language, or better known as HTML. All web pages are created using HTML. We must know that. It will likely be on the exam.
Allows the CPU to quickly access repeated instructions. Faster than RAM.
That is known as the cache.
Created by websites you may or may not have visited. They track your surfing habits.
Third-party cookies.
Improves the speed of your browser by loading previously accessed items on the web.
Browser cache. This is one of the reasons that Chrome is fast. When you go to a web page, it stores it in the cache. When you go back again to the same website, the browser only needs to update the information, not the entire page.
Small programs that web designers add to web pages that are designed to display live content such as stock prices, weather, traffic updates, and breaking news.
Those are widgets. I have one on my desktop for the weather.
Describes how HTML elements will be displayed in a web page. Provides a consistent look across the pages of a website.
Cascading style sheets, or known as CSS.
A window that loads over the top of a browser window that a user is visiting.
Yuck. Those are pop-ups. I hate those annoying pop-ups. Thank goodness for my pop-up blocker.
Number 3 is about privacy risks. Websites can collect your information and sell it to third parties. Websites can track your surfing behavior and create a user profile. And lastly, corporate and government entities can monitor your surfing behavior.
That was really good. I will do numbers 4 through 7. Browser known for both speed and number of available plugins. Firefox. Which browser comes with the Mac? Safari. Which browser is most tightly integrated with Google services? Chrome. Which browser comes with Windows OS? Edge. Edge is the new browser from Microsoft.
Okay, my turn. 8 through 11. Navigation bar contains links to other areas of a website. What identifies a specific server or site on a specific server on the internet? Domain name. A domain name is a text version of an IP address. Give one example of a domain name. How about csn.edu?
12 and 13. Top-level domains are assigned according to the nature of the website. Give 2 examples of top-level domains. How about .edu and .org?
We are really doing well. Uniform Resource Locator, or URL, is another name for?
That is the web address.
Super. Can you name the 3 parts of the URL?
Yes, the protocol. That would be like HTTP or HTTPS. Then the domain name. That could be like csn.edu. Then comes a file or path.
Number 16 should read: a protocol is a method used to place a file on the internet. But I thought a protocol was a standard?
Yes, it is. A protocol is a standard. For example, HTTP is the standard to display web pages. FTP is the standard used to transfer files.
So much to know. But I think we did a great job.
Yes, all we have to do now is the exercises to make Google Chrome the default search engine, set Google Chrome autofill, and add a bookmark in Chrome. The slides show us how to do that, so I am going to practice that at home.
Good idea. See you for the next worksheet. Now one last question. How the heck did we end up in this fancy restaurant? And who is paying for this?